Hello and welcome back to part 2 of 10 websites to make your job easier. I start off part 2 with a laugh because the fifth website, the next website I'm about to show you, is actually one that I'm currently using called screencast-o-matic.com to bring to you this video that I'm recording here today to places all across the world. I'm here in West Palm Beach, Florida, recording this video and recording this session so I can share it with anybody I'd like to. Now, I use the tool screencast-o-matic.com because it allows me to record anything that's happening on my screen with my computer with just downloading their free program and actually using my internal microphone on my computer as well to catch the audio for this recording that I'm trying to use. So I don't need any type of special equipment. I don't need a microphone, a camera, anything else like that. Just this free software that you can download from screencast-o-matic.com to record anything that's happening on my screen, as well as pick up the audio that I'm pronouncing to my laptop or my device, and have that captured into a video, uploaded directly onto YouTube, saved as a file or anything else. So some days you might be scrolling through YouTube. Of course, not while you're at work. Who would do something like that? You're scrolling through YouTube and you see an instructional video on how to, as simple as how to make the best spaghetti and meatballs, to maybe it's something online like how to improve SEO on your website, search engine optimization. A video like that would be something more that would be utilized through screencast-o-matic.com. You might see where they, are showing a video and they're showing their screen and they're showing different types of transitions on the screen, bouncing to different websites, using their mouse to click on different features. All of that is used and created through a very similar type of software like screencast-o-matic.com. So how it works, you go to the website as you can see here, you create an account, you log in, free account to use their basic features, which are record a video, capture audio, post to YouTube, and so forth. You can get more extensive and purchase an account, which is relatively inexpensive as well. I believe below $10 a month. I actually have paid for the premium account on screencast-o-matic.com. I believe I pay right around $8 a month at most to utilize their premium features, which allow me to create longer videos, HD videos, and a couple other features while recording my video as well. What happens is when you come to this site and you use, let's use the example for a free account. All you do is you click on the top right button that says Start Recording. Once you click on that button and download the proper software, which is as easy as pressing the Allow button when a pop-up comes up for their software, a dotted line box like this, as you can see, will appear somewhere on your screen. It's usually about the size of the quarter of your screen, and you can adjust, as you can see over here in these corners, by dragging out and making the dotted line bigger or smaller, or however you decide to, and have that dotted line box fit over the exact portion of your screen that you actually want recorded. So for instance, I'll give you guys my hidden tricks and secrets of this immaculate video that I'm presenting to you today. Is I'm actually doing all of these slides and visual images through PowerPoint. Now I don't have the PowerPoint slide opened up in full screen and anything like that on my device. I actually have it as quarter screen, just a preview option, so that I can see my notes, see my other slides that are coming up on the left side, and all that's actually recording is the small preview window on the right side of the actual slides. That's what I've adjusted the dotted lines around of, because that's all that I want recorded during my session. It's picking up my audio, as you can clearly hear now. You can come down here below and check your microphone, make sure your internal microphone is picking up the sounds that you're portraying into your device, and test those qualities. You can actually change the dimensions here as well. Check your webcam if there's anything that you would like to video record via your webcam as well. And then all you do is you come over here and click the red button once you're ready to start recording. A countdown will appear on your screen saying 3, 2, 1. Once that countdown is done, it's now recording anything live on the screen and anything that the internal microphone is picking up audibly around your device. Once you're complete, You're done, you press the record button again. You can actually preview the file that you've just recorded and either make any edits or cuts or modifications to that file. And as simply as typing in your username and password for YouTube on the right side, you can actually, with the click of a button, publish that video directly onto YouTube, as I have done, and that's how you guys are accessing this video all across the world. So a very fantastic tool if you're trying to create any sort of instructional videos or how-to or any training modules for any employees or interns or anything like that in your business. It's a fantastic tool to utilize, a free service as well, and something that I definitely recommend that you guys go out and check. Once again, for those of you writing down these websites, that's screencast-o-matic.com, as you can see the spelling on top. One of my favorite domain names out of my entire list. How cool is that name? screencast-o-matic.com. Now, for number 6. Number 6 is actually called GoFundMe, and as you can see, the title is not correct on the top. So as the video is streaming, I'll actually make that edit right in front of your eyes. You did not see anything. That was all trickery. So GoFundMe.com is a website that I've utilized in the past and have not only used it for my business but also for personal use as well. So right now there's a big growing trend of crowdfunding and collecting funds through friends and creating campaigns for a startup business or for an event or some sort where you are actually sourcing revenue and funds from your friends, your colleagues, people on social media and so forth to help benefit either a nonprofit organization or, like I said before, maybe bring an event to town. Maybe you're trying to set up some sort of scholarship in someone's name that might have passed. Anything like that you can find on GoFundMe.com. Not only can you come to this site and check out popular funding campaigns that are going on currently, either searching by the zip code or by the name. As you can see, there's a few examples here for donations for maybe a expensive medical procedure or help Kurt with some sort of legal battle or whatever it may be. Or it looks like Val is looking to do some sort of mini sessions where she's maybe trying to start her own fitness business. All these types of things that you'll find on GoFundMe, and you can either donate to, or you can actually start your own campaign and get people to start donating to your campaign. So how it actually works is you can create an account, you can set up your campaign, you can start inviting people through your social media networks and your email database and people that you know. You can all send invites to them to come check out your campaign on GoFundMe.com. They can donate as little or as much money as they'd like to your cause. And as you can see, there's a progress bar below each individual campaign. So based on how the progression of how far he's come, and he's already raised $8,000, my guess would be that, Kurt here is trying to raise $20,000. And looks like they pretty much wrapped up their campaign. I'm guessing that they were trying to raise probably $15,000. And Val was probably trying to get about $3,000, since it looks like her progression is pretty much wrapped up as well. So it all just depends on how much you're looking to raise, what you're looking to raise it for. You not only will have people that you're directly connected to through social media and emails and your database and your networks donating, but people come to this site every single day. As you can see, over $420 million has been raised on GoFundMe.com. It's the world's #1 personal fundraising website on the entire internet. So it doesn't have to be thousands and thousands of dollars. I've seen campaigns as low as a couple $100. Maybe they're looking to get shirts made for an event, or they're trying to get funding for a missions trip or anything like that. You can actually create and promote on GoFundMe.com. So definitely a site that I would check out and just see different causes that maybe you'd like to donate to, that might be interesting to you in some sort. Or you can actually go on there and create your own campaign and maybe raise funds for a new branch of your business or anything like that. So one of the reasons why, what I want to make sure I hit on, is when people donate on GoFundMe.com, there's usually some sort of incentive programs set up in order for them to be willing to submit some sort of fundings to your cause. Whether that's if you donate between $1 and $20, we'll send you a free keychain, or if you submit between $100 and $200, we'll put your business logo on our website. If you submit between $200 and $500, we'll send you shirts or whatever it may be. Have some sort of incentive structure set up so that at different donation levels, they're getting incentivized in some sort of reward or prize in some way. So different things to check out. Like I said, check out GoFundMe.com, see the different campaigns that are running currently, and actually look into running your own. Now, number 7, Google Docs. Google Docs is something that I utilize on a daily basis because I have employees that I have to manage for my business, whether it's interns, full-time, part-time, and so forth. What I utilize Google Docs for is I need to send out a Word document to all of my successors in my business. Well, I don't want to email it to them individually. It's something that I want them to be able to modify or adjust and add to and add content to. I can create a Google Doc, which allows me to also access that information on any device just by logging in through my Google account. I don't have to have it saved on a flash drive. I don't have to have it saved to a disk, or I don't have to email it to myself. Or if you're really old school, you don't have to have it on a floppy disk either. What you're actually able to do is just log into your Google account and access all of your Word documents, your PowerPoint documents, Excel, Outlook, and so forth right through Google Docs. It saves it automatically for you on the cloud of Google, and allows you to access it at any area or any device. So whether you have an Excel file, an Excel file that you are continually updating, and you have some of your employees or interns updating as well on a regular basis, I would use Google Docs so that it's a free sharing service of all of your documents to anybody that you give permission to only. If you want to keep it private and just to yourself as well, you have that opportunity as well. But a free service to check out so that you can keep organized and access all of your documents and files anywhere. So that's actually docs.google.com. Number 8, clickdesk.com. Now, one of my sites that I currently operate is called Toodle.com. Toodle is a website that people can go to and find out about local events. Well, while they're on our website, they might have some sort of chat or support type question that they might need answered to. So, as a lot of sites that you go to, there's always, not always, but some sites that you do go to, there's some sort of chat feature either listed on the bottom corner or right in the middle center, or pops up on your window once you visit a site saying, any type of question or support need that you may have, feel free to contact one of our support representatives. This is a service that you can actually add to your website. If you have a developer or you do anything yourself, you just copy their code right onto your site. It'll actually give you the chat support that you need, and you can customize it with names and photos and colors and so forth to match your website. It actually, if you pay for the premium service, which is right around, I believe, $10 a month as well, you can see currently who's actually on your site at any given time. Click on their dot and see which page they're on at that time, and actually initiate chat with them depending on what page they might be on, if they're stuck on a page or so forth. So, for instance, you might have an e-commerce site and you see that someone filled their shopping cart and they've been stuck on the checkout page for 10 minutes now. Well, you might want to chat them and say, how can I assist you with completing this transaction process? Because maybe there's some sort of error on your end, or they're not, understanding the entire checkout process completely. It's an opportunity for you to see in live action what users are on what page, how long they've been there for, how they actually got to your page, so what link sent them to your page in general, and actually what device they're on as well, whether they're on an iPhone, a desktop computer, an iPad, a tablet, whatever it may be. So that's good information for you to have of how your users are getting to your site, what they're using to get to your site, and what types of issues they might have while on your site. So check it out. That's clickdesk.com. And that wraps up part 2 for my series right now, 10 websites to make your job easier. Click now to the next list to join us on part 3. Thanks, guys.